name of the Jewish community from Ganati and from the name of Limmud. We are presenting a special cake with the name of the book in Russian. אהבה ושלום, אהבה בחושך. והשאלה הגדולה, מה פניה תעשה עם העוגה?
במזוודה לארץ ישראל. אני מבקשת לתרום את העוגה היפה הזאת לניצולי השואה וצאצאיהם בקהילה של העיר הזאת.
אחד, שתיים, שלוש.
ישראל, נצח ישראל, לא, לא, לא ישגר. נצח ישראל, לא ישגר.
מתחת לבית היה מרתף ענקי.
Под домом был подвал.
מתחת לבית
Он и сейчас есть, הוא עכשיו קיים, עד היום הוא קיים מרתף.
שהיה מלא בבקבוקי יין, בשקי קמח.
И в погребе там было очень много разных бутылок вина.
Приятно было очень познакомиться, я думаю, что наша встреча будет иметь продолжение.
והוא בטוח בזה שיהיה המשך לפגישה שלנו.
תגיד, אבל הוא מפסיד כי הגברת הכינה לנו בורש.
Хайм говорит, что для нас приготовили борщ, и поэтому вы пропускаете важную часть.
Ну, вот такая моя работа. Все самое хорошее приходится пропускать.
הוא אומר שלצעריו העבודה שלו מאוד קשה, וכל הדברים הכי כיפים הוא מפספס תמיד. הוא נולד ברובנו, והוא נולד בבית הזה.
This is not the same beautiful house in which my grandmother was born. The beautiful garden is gone, but somebody gave me these daisies that are mentioned in the memoir that my father wrote and in the memories of my grandmother and great aunts. It is sad to be here. It is no longer the wonderful childhood home in which Fanya grew up, but it is nevertheless a touching memory of a world that has completely gone and disappeared. Fortunately, it still exists in the book. It still exists in our minds. And this house tells so many other stories that nobody will be able to relate anymore. Thank you.
We are here in the house of the Musman family, the parents of the famous writer Amos Oz, and he wrote the book Love and Darkness, telling the story of Rovno, telling the story of the Jews in Volin, and through this message, bringing the message all across the world of the story, the sad story of the Rovno Jews that were killed by Nazis in the early 40s in this area just because they were Jews. And the story of Rovno is not the story of Rovno. This is the story of all the Ukraine that have over 600 ditches, like the one which we saw this morning, which hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Jews were murdered just because they were Jews. And we came here today to enhance the story of Amos Oz, of love and darkness, which show and tell this terrible story of the killing of the Jews, not just in Rovno, but all across Ukraine and Poland. And this is for us, for Limmud. We just ended a big 4-day conference in Lvov where over 150,000 Jews were killed, like they were killed the 23,000 people in Rovno, just because they were Jews, and the Limmud project, which enhanced Jewish identity, Holocaust remembrance, Jewish education across the former Soviet Union. And we see here this house as what we have lost. We have lost the great history of our people. But we remember it, and we think that this is a house which thousands and thousands of houses like this kept the Judaism and the Jewish heritage in Hebrew, and we will never forget that. This is the role of Limmud, to give back pride of Judaism to our youngsters.